This is a video, second video I've made now on how to replace the recoil on my Craftsman string trimmer model 358.791030. Got a complaint because I did not show how to remove this assembly here, remove the shaft part from the engine. So I guess I'll go ahead and redo one. Top screw here, you're going to need a 5/32. I'm going to be using bits, and also I don't cut my nails because I actually use them for different purposes when I'm doing this. This is just how I work. Anyways, a 5/32 here. Just for the top one. The bottom ones are going to be a T25 Torx. Okay, so you want to take this off, this screw. Okay, put that aside. Okay, now you want to switch over to your Torx. Flip it over. Screw there. And a screw over here. Get it in there. The problem with using ratcheters, it's sometimes a little harder to find the damn screw. There it goes. And once that's loose, this plug right here, you're going to want to unplug that. Just push this little lever here and pull. Okay, now this assembly should just start to come. However, you are going to need to, that's right, you need to take the carburetor off. Let's use my T-handle here. Again, 5/32. Take these two long screws out. Okay, take your carb off. Now you're going to need to let's see. Yeah, you're gonna need to take this piece off, I guess. Let's see. Yeah. Thought last time I did it I had a screw here, but I guess not. Yeah, so see, I believe that would also be a T25. Yeah. Okay. Those are probably going to be pretty tight, and be careful when you're putting these back on and taking them off, because you do not want to strip them. If you do, then you'll ruin the weed eater. And also try not to let anything fall into the cylinder through this hole while it's off. Let's just pull that off. Let's pull it down through this hole down here. I just pull this assembly right off. Okay, now go ahead and take the fuel lines off of your carburetor so you don't flop it all around while you're moving this around. Okay, so now you have this assembly. Go ahead and just pull this piece of plastic off. I believe it comes off. Yeah, just pulls right off. Might need a little muscle. Okay, now inside of here is a screw. So you're can't use a ratchet on that. Let's see, it's a T20. I don't believe it's Allen. If it is, T20 will work fine. However, if you try to just turn it with this, you're just gonna free spin. So now comes the removal of the spark plug. Spark plug you can use, I believe it's a 3/4. I'll just be using a my trusty scrunch. Oh no, this is a what is that? The smaller one. Not a 3/4, excuse me. Apparently I did use a ratchet to put it in there. Okay, there we go. Okay, pull out your spark plug. Now, check your spark plug. I haven't... Oh, shit. I need to buy a rebuild kit or a whole new carb for this one, because I didn't really keep up on the maintenance before I really started getting into all this shit. Okay, now, what you want to do here, I have a piston stopper. This is, what you do is you pull your, that's right, you can't pull the recoil. So, I suggest using rope. What you want to do is, if you're using the rope, you stick it in there as much as you can, and then go to turn the screw, and once it starts locking up, then you know it's frozen. However, if you do have a piston stopper, you just want to screw it into the hole, and what this does is it just stops the piston from turning while you're removing the clutch drum. Okay, so screw that in. See? Yep, nice and tight. Okay, so go back to your screw here, get your T20, stick it into the hole, make sure it's in the screw. Now this was pretty easy. I might not have tightened it all the way. You may need to use a little muscle. Okay, so once that's loose, just pull your drum off. Go ahead and inspect that. Looks good, a little oily. Okay, now to get this part, they actually do make a special remover. I have not gotten around to getting one yet because I don't really work on that many Craftsmans all that much. So what I do is, now you want to be very careful when you're doing this because you don't want to bend it up. Bend it all out of shape, I mean. Okay, there are other tools you can use that will be less harsh than that. I hope that caught it. I was holding my iPod in my mouth. And as what I did there was these little grooves here are actually meant for a clutch remover tool that you just use with a big wrench or a ratchet. What I did was I took my standard and I just stuck it into the groove there, and I took my hammer and pounded it on the back of the screwdriver to free this up. These are pretty durable. As you can tell, I barely put any dents into it at all. See, that looks pretty good. Okay, you got a big washer here. Take that off. Now you have more, more screws. Okay, you're gonna switch back over to the 5/32 Allen. Let's see, where did I put that? Here it is. Okay. If you're using a ratchet, put your Allen tip in. If not, just get your Allen T-handle or driver. Got a screw up here. It's the top. And screw on the other side. These might be a little tight, as you can see it's slipping and sliding here. Of course, I'm sitting on the ground. It'd be much easier doing this on a bench and not holding a camera in your hand. I'm doing all this one-handed, or most of it. Okay, these are longer screws. Also, make sure you remember where each screw goes. I have been stuck there trying to figure out where screws go back in my day. Okay, now on this side you have a screw up here. You have a screw up here, top of the cover. Take that one out. These screws just hold the front to the back. This one's shorter. Another one on the other side of the plug. Okay, now you got one on the bottom corner of the muffler side. That should just come right off. There's your muffler. Okay, this one is the easier one to remove.